All right, in this video, I'm going to show what I'm doing to integrate the brake sensors onto my Shimano hydraulic disc brakes. So what I'm doing is I came up with a kind of unique solution here, and I did something similar on my last bike, which I mentioned in a previous video. So what I wound up doing is shaving off two sides, getting these down to about 9.75 millimeters in total width from here to here. And what happens is there's a nice little ridge here, if you can see that. This ridge will actually sit in here and you can activate the brakes. So this has been JB welded and this will hold. This should not be, and even if the bike falls on this, it won't pop this off now. So the brakes are pulled in, the motor will stop. When it's released, you can see the piston moving in and out. This is activating the switch inside. And basically just cutting off, just shaving down each side a little bit so it fits nice and snug in this space. And then you can get the sensors to work. Now I did have to adjust this adjuster. If you can see there's a screw there. You know, realistically, like if this wasn't, if there was a screw with a nut and bolt on this, I would have probably taken the lever off and shaved off a little bit of the tip here to give me more room. I did have to loosen up this bolt to get the lever back a little bit so it would kill the motor. But just to show you, hopefully this will work. If we can do this with, like, it's gonna be hard to do with two hands, but so I'm gonna actually activate the wheel because the bike will cut off. Let's see. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so motor works, motor shuts off. Works perfect. So that's a great solution for everybody, I think, who's looking for, they don't want to use the magnetic sensors, which I know are, everybody, even Matt, like EMP says, they're super unreliable, which I'm sure they are, and they probably fall off. A little bit of 3,000 PSI JB Weld on that. And this already is set 6 minutes in, so you know, by tomorrow, 48 hours from now, I think it'll be rock solid, and it blends nice. And once you set up the epoxy, you can kind of hand form, you know, and just kind of contour the epoxy so it looks nice and doesn't look all crappy, you know. So you can kind of form it around, like I'm doing there. And it actually blends in with the damn brakes. It looks like it's part of the system. So, and then I'll wind up just kind of, you know, nice, you know, kind of like hooking these up with a little bit of tie wraps and stuff. And then this is my finished product, by the way, just on the cable that I was telling you about. So I did JB Weld the cables in on both sides as a cover here. This all dried, which is really nice. And so assembled that, and then I'm going to wind up stuffing that cable in, running all these cables inside, and the thing's gonna look super clean. So that's it for this moment. I will hopefully have some more videos for you. That's setting up pretty nicely, so a little more ways to go there, but that's my video. All right, and we'll talk to you later next time.